And a challenge for Twins rookie Simeon Woods Richardson in his 17th start this season.
544 four-seamers that he's thrown so far. No home runs allowed on that four-seamer. He's allowed 8 home runs overall.
Schwarber last night was 0 for 4. He's 0 for his last 13. Swings here. This one skied to right field deep, pushing Kepler back. Still going. Max will jump up and make the play right up against the wall.
It carried farther than I think anybody thought it would, but Kepler did the right thing. He got to the right spot.
This one line to right. Kepler, more routine play, and there are 2 down. The Phillies keeping them off the scoreboard, obviously key, but especially early, because the Phillies score more first inning runs than any team in baseball. We saw Philadelphia put up 2 quickly last night, and it came at the plate, and it came from this guy batting in Bryce Harper. Matt Wallner is over. He'll make the play.
But it's a 1-2-3 inning for Simeon Woods Richardson. He's scoreless first for the Phillies.
And Zach Wheeler, all-star starter, second lowest ERA in the National League.
3-2 again, and a swing and a foul tip hung on to by JT Realmuto. Breaking ball got him, and Castro down on strikes. There's one away.
And that'll bring Trevor Larnach to the plate. Center field, well hit. Rojas going back on the track, circling around, makes the catch. Here's Carlos Santana. Santana hitting .245.
His career 3 for 5 first Wheeler with 6 walks.
And the 2-2 on the way. Taken for a strike called on the outside corner. And Santana doesn't like the call, but it's another strikeout for Wheeler here to end a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. And it's ball 4. So the first base runner of the game is JT Realmuto. A 1-out walk here in the second.
Runner at first, Realmuto. Pitch swung on, hit high in the air to left center field. Austin Martin steaming after it. Wallner's there as well. It'll be Wallner reaching up to make the catch. 5 fly ball outs now, 2 outs in the second. And it's shot up the first base line, diving catch, Carlos Santana. What a play by Santana. Lays out, ends up landing with a glove on the bag as he steals extra bases from Nick Castellanos.
Well, before the inning started, Bryce Harper was keeping himself busy playing rock, paper, scissors with somebody. I think whoever he was playing rock, paper, scissors with won.
Hit up the middle and into right center field, a base hit. So Kepler now is it safely in all 10 lifetime starts against Philadelphia.
Kepler's aboard for Julian.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and the pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Top of the zone, and Zach Wheeler gets his 3rd strikeout.
Well, Julian down on strikes as he watches a sinker. So it was a 4-seamer, a cutter, and a sinker. It's all sorts of different types of fastballs, and they all add up to out number 1 in the inning.
There are 2 down.
Kepler still at first. Wallner with that big open stance.
Line drive out to right field, and diving catch made by Castellanos.
Leaning out to his left, he grabs that sinking line drive, and that's out number 3. No runs, a hit, 1 left. We're done with 2. There's no score. Swung on, line back up the middle. There's a base hit into center field.
For Bryson Stott, first hit for the Phillies.
This guy on base right now is a threat to run. We'll see how Woods Richardson handles Stott and his 22 stolen bases. Struck came out. Just challenged him, Roy, with a fastball.
Yep.
And the fastball's been effective for Woods Richardson really all year in terms of damage done against it. Not much. It's not overpowering, but it misses bats.
Not in time. He's going to steal another one. And that is stolen base number 23 in 25 attempts for Bryson Stott.
So Stott now at second. 2-2 on Schwarber.
Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Simeon Woods Richardson, his 2nd consecutive whiff.
94. Sims' best velo so far tonight. Trey Turner, who lined out to Max Kepler in the first inning. This one is tapped, and that's a fair ball. Vasquez will play it, throw him out, and the Phillies strand Stott in scoring position. Vasquez in the air to left center field, deep in the gap. Rojas chasing, and Marsh won't get there. It finds the wall, and then Vasquez loses his footing rounding first base, and he'll settle for a 393-foot single.
And Castro is out at first, 1-3. Down to second goes Vasquez. Here's a swing and a high drive into right center field. Not as deep. Rojas has this one measured perfectly. He'll make the catch, and the side's retired. Here's the windup for the 0-2.
Struck him out. There's 95. What a sequence, Roy, that was. 3 pitches, and Bohm is out number 2.
And it was set up by that curveball. Shocked him, big 12-6 curveball, and then come right back with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball that starts out of his hand.
Softly to right, Realmuto to Kepler, and Woods Richardson, a 10-pitch, 1-2-3, 4th inning.
And a swing and a ground ball right side. Stott to his left, dives. He's got it, hops up, fires to first, and he got him. Nice play by Bryson Stott.
Bryson's angles are so good from second base.
And that time going to his left, I thought that had a chance to reach the outfield grass, and Stott finally was able to get to one. Nice play.
Count is full. Here's a 3-2. Breaking ball. That's in for a strike. And Julian down on strikes for the second time tonight. That's strikeout number 4 for Zach Wheeler. 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th. Brandon Marsh leading off.
And strike 3 on a pitch inside. Marsh with a hand on his hip. He's shaking his head as he walks back to the dugout. That is a slow walk.
2 down now. The aforementioned Stott towards the hole. Willie Castro will make this throw from left field.
Good defense by the Twins. 3 up, 3 down.
The Rockets are right down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. That's going to ring around the corner a little bit, and Wallner's going to make second base. Another well-struck baseball. That one nearly 110. A 1-out double from Matt Wallner.
Down to third goes Wallner. But Martin is the second out, and that is 1,500 innings for Wheeler in his career. Here's Vasquez trying to put the Twins on the board. No score, runner at third, the pitch. Ground ball hit to second. Stott is up with it. He'll throw it to first, and the side is retired. So the 1-out double does no harm. And so Rojas is aboard with just the second hit of the night for the Phillies.
Balls and 2 strikes on Schwarber. Rojas leaning. Got him!
Rob Thompson, the manager of the Phillies, they want to review this.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
So Rojas picked off, and so much for that leadoff base runner to work with.
Yep.
1 out. Another 3-2.
Oh, that's a great change.
Change up on pitch number 9. And Schwarber, after that cut, did a 360 twirl. 2 down.
Here's Trey Turner with 2 outs.
Line to left field. Wallner over. This will land over his head and find the wall. Wallner has a cannon. He'll fire into second base to catch the tag. Turner, meet Matt Wallner. Inning over.
Turner runs well, but that rocket, one hopper right to Julian. He turned around and waited for Turner to arrive at the bag. Nice job by Simeon Woods Richards. 6 innings, only gave up 3 hits, all singles.
So Santana coaxes a 2-out walk. First walk issued by Wheeler tonight.
How about this ball game from a pitching standpoint? Watching these 2 pitchers, just absolutely the top of their game. Totally different styles. You got a power pitcher, Wheeler, with 5 different pitches he can throw, and you've got Simeon Woods Richardson, a lot more finesse, but an ability to think through at bats and think through pitch sequences. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big strikeout. Follow up the walk with 2 outs and a man left aboard by the Twins.
And that's out of play. Realmuto will be given second base. So Alcala tried to almost barehand that ground ball, hit the deck, and then Castro misfired from the get-go, and Santana had no chance.
And again, it's a hit plus an error, and it gives the Phillies a man in scoring position here with 2 down.
Big swing and miss by Marsh. He chased a slider down in the dirt. Alcala gets out of the inning. He picks up Willie Castro, and we go to the stretch, still scoreless.
And neither team has cracked the run column yet. We'll see if Eddie Julian can change that. 6th strikeout for Wheeler. 3rd time he has struck out Julian, all 3 looking.
The Phillies this year, they've had 26 performances of 7 innings or better, which is the most in baseball. And when a pitcher goes 7 innings, the Phillies are 25-1, and they've won 25 in a row.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Comes back with his fastball, and Wallner is down on strikes.
Nice pitch away here, and JT gets up off of his knee in this trade. Wants that ball up, and that's where he got it.
The stretch and the 2-2 on the way. Swing and a fly ball center field. Not deep. Rojas coming in. He's got it. And Zach Wheeler is back from that back injury. 7 scoreless innings tonight on the hill here at Target Field. Only 3 hits allowed for Wheeler.
And there's ball 4. There's a leadoff walk. And let's see if Rocco is going to have a pinch runner for Christian Vasquez. Remember, the Twins have 3 catchers, and Byron Buxton has a helmet on. And sure enough, we're going to see that move right now.
And Byron will represent the go-ahead run at first base.
Swing and a miss. He got him. And Willie Castro down on strikes. One hop throw, diving stop by Turner, tried to put a tag on his back foot.
Stolen base number 6 for Buxton.
I love it. That's what he's on there for.
Draws a 1-out walk. And now Carlos Santana.
The 1-2. Breaking ball on the outside corner for a called third strike. And Santana caught looking for the second out. Big pitch there by Jeff Hoffman. And Gregory Soto is summoned into the ballgame to face Max Kepler.
And there's ball 4. And Eddie Julian's spot due up. And the Twins are going to make a move here.
Ryan Jeffers is at the plate. The bases are loaded in a scoreless game. There are 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Ground ball hit towards third. Backhand pick. Bohm's got it. Steps on the bag. And the inning is over. Oh, the Phillies escape.
Duran enters in a scoreless ball game.
Harper swings, lines it down the left field line. It's slicing. It is a fair ball. And it's going to the corner. And it's a 1-out double for Bryce Harper here in the 9th.
And the go-ahead run for the Phillies is in scoring position here in the 9th inning.
Struggling to throw strikes.
So back-to-back walks, and now the bases are loaded.
It's only the second time this year he's walked more than one guy in a game.
Harper will tag. He's coming home. And the Phillies have the first run of the night here in the 9th inning as Brandon Marsh with a sacrifice fly has put the Phillies on the board. They lead 1-0.
So Bohm at second. That's a big insurance run there for the Phillies.
And Nick Castellanos delivers a 2-out, 2-run double here in the 9th.
And the Phillies will shimmy their way to a 3-0 lead.
And Matt Strom, pride of West Fargo, North Dakota, has a chance to save his first with the Phillies this season.
Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Fastball inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strom ready. He kicks the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a 1-2-3 9th inning for Matt Strom will close out a 3-0 win for the Phils tonight as they even the series with the Twins. A pitcher's duel that the Phillies finally win out in the end. 3-0 the final.